We don't play that, my pride ain't swallowed. Yeah, we go way back, and we come from the hollows. Ain't one for the talk, we don't like conversation. Pull up, set it off, ain't no time for the wait. Run up on the back porch, kicking in the back door, try to get away. Yeah, 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 ain't no way about that, you know we about that, even if you ain't. Yeah, 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 big dog love the bar, but you never been one to buy. Yeah, 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 rounds when I hit the switch, I'ma turn off all your lies. I pull up on them, I'm having my way, grabbing them up by the gills. I've been a menace to suckers since back in the day, never been nothing but real. Stand on my business is something you ain't never done, handle my business for fun. God in my witness, I ain't never run from a fire. You live and you die by the gun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You live and you die by the gun.
Catfish. Grew up around a crew who was skipping school, slipping through the cracks, making crack with the kitchen tools. Ain't no fucking rules when you fucking broke, man. Fuck a pool. Only swimming in the money, only dipping 2 cigarettes. Sipping on the high, made them hella high, made them crazy. Laced it, made them loop it too, like a pair of shoes. But I'm telling you, in the South, when you parachute, ain't no parachute, no, it's there for you. Except for your boys and the guns we played with. We stayed in the matrix, blades are raided. Debt, he never paid it, so the bullet came up out the shell like a cicada and left the crater. And I stay paranoid, my boys deploy and hit the club like an asteroid. White boys, black boys, we off in the shack boys, slinging them out towards and packing them outlaws. Bow.
Run up on the back porch, kicking in the back door, trying to get away. Yeah, 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 ain't no way about that, you know we about that, even if you ain't. Yeah, 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 big dog love the bar, but you never been one to buy. Yeah, 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 rounds when I hit the switch, I'ma turn off all your lies.
Big dog off the leash, cut them up, rest in pieces. Stand on business, they beneath us. Send them all back to Jesus. Get the poppin' and I pick it, promise leave you right where you stand. Left the blueprints, gave the blueprint to get you right where I am. Burn the bridge that I built for you, I'ma draw the line in that sand. God forbid you decide to cross and let the heavens open that dam. I be damned if my mama cry, go get him, son, yes ma'am. If I die tonight and I bleed out, let the blood cover my land.
We don't play that, my pride ain't swallowed. Yeah, we go way back, and we come from the hollow. Ain't one for the talk, we don't like conversation. Pull up, set it off, ain't no time for the wait. Run up on the back porch, kicking in the back door, trying to get away. Yeah, 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 ain't no way about that, you know we about that, even if you ain't. Yeah, 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 big dog love the bar, but you never been one to buy. Yeah, 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 promise when I hit the switch, I'ma turn off all your lies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What up, country rat shit? What's happening, y'all, man? What's good? It's Sunday, baby. What's up, man? Shout out to everybody in the world today that's watching. Shout out to everybody that's not watching too. You know, shit, I get it. What up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to y'all, man. It's May 24th. Dude, I can't believe we already in the May of 2026. Where the hell is time going? I look down, man, school's almost over, bro. Like 4 more days of this shit. Like, what happened to it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, dude. Hey, what up, Sly? What up, my boy? I gotta rinse you up, dog. I'll rinse you up, bro. Yeah, Sly, I need to give you my cell phone number, man. My DMs be crazy sometimes, bro, but I got you. And you know, hey, tonight's going to be good, man. Shit. What up, Haas? How you doing, brother? What up, Gary Hall? What up, T-Dam? How's T-Dam? What up, Terry Crow? Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out James Bearden. What up, Queen? How are you doing? What's up, man? Damn, everybody here. What up, Amy Foster? What up, JT Films in this bitch? Shout out JT Films, man. Me and him had a fucking blast last night at the show. What up, B Money? How you doing? What up, White Wolf? Jeremiah Roberts. What's up, brother? How you doing? What up, Mary? Mary. She said, we are going to see him. As you know, man, I polled the chat, asked you guys if you know who J. Michael Phillips is. And it looks like Miss Mary says she going to go see him. Kelsey Wiseman, how you doing, Kelsey? Yay. Yeah, that's a banger right there, ain't it? That's off that album, Whiskey and Roses. Hey, that shit go fire. What up, Smoking Hidden No? What's good, Charlotte Scott? How you doing? Mr. J. Michael Phillips in the chat. What up, Jay? What's going on? Let's see who else we got. What up, Cali Sober in Ohio, man? Appreciate you. You've been in here quite a few days now, man. Thank you for joining up. Thank you for being part of the chat. Thank you for being part of the channel. What up, Michael Booth? Mini Bike Mike in his bitch. We gonna get Mini Bike Mike on here too. What up, Aaron Wills? What up, Lowercase? Man, I see the chat starting to fill up now. Here we go. What up, Bamboo? What's happening, bro? Public Enemy #1. Hey, Diamond Ring, y'all don't know. You going to. You know we got to play that one. Does that one right there. What up, Lori Lou? How you doing? What up, Hard Charge, Jay? Man, what up, Hippo Chrissy? What's good? What up, Buddha? Nuggy in his bitch. What's good? Back up, man. I'm kind of loud today. What up, Mama Chop? Shout out to Mama in the chat. Happy Sunday, Mama. Shit, it been a good day, man. Yeah. What up, Big Dot? Big Dot in the chat. What's up, everybody? Now that we said hi, man, let me bring up my special guest for the evening, man. If y'all don't know him, you going to, but I know a lot of y'all do. You see him running around at these shows, doing shows. He's all over the place. He been touring with Yellow Wolf. He been hanging out with everybody, making music with everybody. Like, shout out to my guy, Mr. J. Michael Phillips, man. What's up, brother? How you doing?
What's good, Brody?
Shit, man. It's always good to see you, bro. For real.
Hey, I'm sitting here trying to watch the chat. and it's so delayed from what you're saying. I had to turn it off. Like, it's dope though. This is the first time I've done this. So
is it really?
Yeah. This way, like this, yeah, absolutely. I've done interviews and stuff like that, but this is different.
Man, I like doing these because it's easy. It's so easy to get a hold of people and do this. Like, it's easier for especially the bigger guys, especially bigger artists that be doing stuff that be constantly in motion, bro. This is a lot easier for them to manage than a sit down. But now don't get me fucked up. When I see you guys out in public, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, what's up, bro? I got this phone. Like, you know what I mean? But
of course,
are you gonna be at the rave?
Of course.
You
didn't see that? You didn't see that up under there? Like,
I thought you was. Yeah, we about to get lit, dude. I love the rave.
I'm excited for the rave. That's why I dropped that record, West Virginia, just because I was like, I was waiting for a chance to drop it, and I was like, man, we about to be in West Virginia. Let me drop this record right quick because I love West Virginia, boy.
Hey, West Virginia is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said all that camo on. Who's the guy on the right, Chop? What up, Justin Ty? He's been a member for 14 months. Hey, Justin's a real one. He's been here the whole time.
Hey, that's Bubba right there, bro.
Hey, that is my dog, dude.
And hey, let me just say right now, bro, so proud of his sobriety. So blessed on his level up, man. I love just watching Justin win right now, bro. So many counted him out, man, and he just turned it all around, and that's big dog right there.
He's a total different person, bro. It's awesome to see the growth. Like, I love talking to that dude, man. He called me every day just to talk. You know what I'm saying? It's all like, bro, like I have all the people in the world, man. I didn't know my guy was going to do it, and he did it. He killed it, and I'm proud of him, man.
He deserves all that. That's a
big
good
proud
one.
of
That's
him.
my dog. Yeah.
Adjust these lights a little bit, man. Shit, I got these lights all cranked up. There we go. Yeah, I was looking like Mr. Blue Man in his bit. Blue da da dee da da da. All right, there we go.
You about to play the drums?
Yeah, dude. I had to go like, bro, the colors sometimes, man. You'll just be sitting here chilling, and just be just blow out. It's just like, damn, bro. It's the only thing about the cameras.
It's dope on there. It looks good. Yeah, 419 in the building.
What up, Captain Kirk? What up, B&8? I see you, Matt.
What up, Bubba? That's my dog right there, bro. We went crazy down in the Ozarks.
Hey, that's my boy, dude. I had B&8 on here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he's the homie, man. He's a solid dude.
Man, I met him at a Rich Regal show, bro. Didn't know who he was, and I set my booth up beside of him. I'm all like, who the hell are you, bro? And he's like, I'm B&8. And I'm all like, why? Well, you know, I didn't get that his name was Nate, so it was B and Nate. And I'm all like, bro, I get it now. So, and I watched him grind out, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, like, Justin, we locked in, bro. Diamond ring at your wedding, Bubba. You know that.
Hey, you know, Justin, send me a thing, bro. I'll show up. I'll do media at your wedding. Hey, what up, that guy? How you doing, man? What up, Cam at home? Man, we got some people in here tonight checking it out. What up out the woods? He said, my guy Phillips. Hey, J. Michael's the man, dude. Hey, I'll tell y'all how I met J. Michael. It was for the video shoot for Preach, bro. That's the first time I met you. And then we hung out at the Riders for Life Club, man. Like all day at 8.
I'm so sick that video never came out, bro, because we had some issues when we was at the church with the way that the color correction and stuff wasn't working with the shoot. And but everything at the club, man, shout out to the guys, man, at the biker club, man, the Riders. Bro, such good hospitality, such great hospitality, man. We got to figure a way to do something with that video. For real.
Everybody's still around.
Or just reshoot it. Yeah, we just reshoot it. Because that record's still popping right now. It's got life.
Yeah, we played it the other night, dude. It was I love that song. Preach. Y'all remember that song? We played it the other night on the chat. Yeah, that we was talking about T-Zank and making beats and shit. And I was talking about him and how he had made the beat for that song.
Yeah, he killed that. So Kingery showed me that record first. Kingery showed me the instrumental, and I was like, bro, that's fire. I think we was at Outlaw Nation show in Norwalk, and we went by the truck and or was that where it was at? Or was it, man, so many shows, bro. It all blends together. But
2 or 3 years old now, too, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. It was in the beginning. Actually, that was down in Kentucky that he showed it to me. He showed it to me, and he was like, "What do you think of this?" And I was like, "Man, that's crazy." And he was like, "You want to throw a hook on it?" And I was like, "Bet, send it to me." So he sent it to me. I threw the hook on it, and I knew as soon as I knew that hook was fire, bro. I was like, so I sent it to him. He murdered his verse, and then we was like, who should we get on it? And I was like, man, Bez would murder this track. I was like, you got the link with Bez? And that's before me and Bez became boys. And he was like, no, but Colt Ford does. So he hit up Colt Ford. Kingery hit up Colt Ford and had him get a hold of Bez. Shout out Colt Ford. Oh, shout out the homie. I just talked to Colt yesterday. Man, hey, everybody say a prayer for Colt, man. He's got some healing to do, man. He broke his ankle and messed up his hip, man. He fell pretty hard. It's really messed up, like really messed up. He sent some pictures, and I was like, dang, bro. So prayers for him, man, because he's been going through the struggle for the last couple of years.
Yeah, I remember when he was in the hospital, about this time last year, bro. He got fucked up from a heart attack or something.
Heart attack, bro, a real one.
Yeah.
Then he bounced back, was getting on the road, and then this jumped up, man. I was like, dang.
Oh, man, it's rough out there touring and shit sometimes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. I just went on the 45 tour, direct support for Wolf, for Yellow Wolf, and we did 55 cities. We broke it into three separate runs, and yeah, it can be brutal, you know. At times, we had an accident. So we ran 2 tour buses, and Wolf had his bus, and then me, Sam Lee, and Zilla, Chef Diamante was on there. But imagine laying in your bunk, and we didn't post nothing about it. We didn't talk about it, but it was on the 3rd leg, so it was the final leg. We went through in November, and we're just rolling, bro. Late night, all sleeping in our bunks, bro. It's like a little coffin and shit, because you don't have no control over nothing. You can't see nothing, but it's the most comfortable place to sleep. So quiet. But in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m., bro, I woke up to boom, boom, and then it was like, and the bus was going sideways. You could feel it. All I was doing was just laying there waiting for impact, bro, because I knew it was gonna hit something. And fortunately, our bus driver's name was Nick, old school cat, and he saved our lives, bro. And he pulled us through. I guess some semi had got cut off by another car, and they swooped over and they didn't have enough room, and it smacked the front of our bus with their trailer. And yeah, it could have been a bad day. So we all stopped over at like a bus stop and a truck stop, and we ended up taking all our stuff, and everybody got on Wolf's bus for a little bit. Then we had another bus that got there by the next day. We made it to our destination through a show. I don't even remember where we were at, man. It's all a blur. But yeah,
that's
man.
awesome though, bro. Like, what was it like? I mean, what's it like though? I mean, that's touring with Wolf, bro. Like, what was you doing? Oh, well, I've been in this game 6 years, bro. I mean, that's crazy to see what the growth, bro. Like that's fucking awesome.
No, I've been on the fast track in 3 years. Real crazy, man. Shout out to Edward Crow. Shout out to Yellow Wolf, the whole American family, for changing my life. It's crazy. I try to, so many. I didn't know I was gonna have an album with Wolf. I didn't know that was gonna be the album with Slamerican, because originally I was gonna sign for a 6-album deal, and I was like, I really didn't want to do that. I wanted to get in with one album, and if it went well, or if we decided to continue it, then we would continue it. And so lucky for me, Wolf was like, you know what, one album it is, Bubba, and whatever, we'll build from there. And I had no clue that it was gonna end up being an album with Wolf, and it got put together, ended up happening. Closed mouths don't get fed, so if you don't speak up, don't expect things to happen. I was in the studio with Wolf, and we just kept making some dope records, and it was just like, I was just like, bro, why don't we just do an album together? And to my surprise, he was down for it, and him and Zilla made it happen. So Whiskey and Roses came out, and I was really excited because, we were on tour while that happened. And so I got to see like my growth while on tour, going from like just a couple, a handful of fans knowing my music to everybody in the building knowing the music. And so it was pretty dope and crazy blessing.
Man, because when I met you, you were F1 of FMG, bro.
Yeah.
I think you had just signed your deal, or was about to, or I think you had just got into it.
It was right before I signed my deal. Literally, like right before I got my deal. And so I was going by F1 of FMG. A lot of y'all don't even know I used to rap, but those around my area and stuff. Bro, I'm a monster. And Wolf has been trying to get me to bring it up, get out the bag with it again. But I'm so focused on what I'm doing right now, and I love what I'm doing right now that, if the opportunity arises and I feel like it's the right record, I'll pull it out and I'll turn up. And
don't let them get it twisted, though, boy. Don't let them get it fucked up.
I'm a monster with it, for real. That's crazy monster.
There's a reason why, buddy, he was working. Yeah, like don't get it twisted.
Yeah. No, but yeah, man. It's just been an insane ride so far, and it's very fast, and so many great things we still got lined up. I got a record with me and Justin Time and Jesse Howard called Crossroads that everybody in this chat, just go ahead and blow up Jesse Howard's feed and tell him to drop that video, because we went crazy. We went crazy in that video. And in this game you got to learn how to be really patient. I have trouble with that sometimes, and but just like in life, what I mean, it's not on your time, it's on God's time. When things are meant to happen, they will happen. And that's how it's always been. I always wanted to make it in music, and I was rapping, and I was great at what I did, but I was still in the streets. I was hustling. I kept going back to prison, people snitching, and I had to really set that lifestyle to the side and be done with it before I could really receive the blessings that God had in store for me. And once I did that, it's like everything started happening very, very rapidly. With Slamerican, with Edward Crow helping, and my team, DJ Full Throttle, Sly, Blue. I got a really great team. Heather, everybody on my team that has pushed forward. Mark Hicks, Benji, Ian, squad. You know what I mean? Like, you got to really have a team when you're doing this stuff, because it's not a one-man show. There's a lot of guys.
Shout out to Sly, man. I've met Sly a few times. He's a good dude.
He's the homie, bro. But that's why I preach that, your mind, your words, your thoughts, your words, your heart, it all matters. Try to run on a higher frequency. Don't get caught up in negativity. Be on positive stuff, and the things that you ask God for will happen. And I'm living testament to it, bro, because against all odds, I'm in the position I'm in, and I'm so blessed to be here.
It's badass to see you grow like that too, bro. Like I mean, I've witnessed it firsthand, just being a friend and a guy on the sideline doing my own thing too. You know what I mean? And I gotta commend you for it, bro. Like it's good shit. And then like my favorite song from your album too was that first one I played, was the one I opened up with. That shit go hard, man. And I got to meet Struggle this year.
Yeah.
And that was wild. I ain't gonna lie. That was wild.
That's my brother, bro. Me and Struggle working on an EP together. Quiet as kept. I haven't said anything anywhere, but yeah. And I'm about to be going back on tour with them for some dates. Struggle's a real one, man.
I fuck
he's
with
one of the realest
bro.
in the game, bro. Period. And I just want to see him win and win and win, bro.
I love that about what I see with the camaraderie too, man. You and DJ Highlight, bro. You and Highlight are working. You know what I mean? Like that shit's fire too, bro. Like he dropped that little snippet, and I'm like, yeah, we gotta get with that now.
Yeah, no, it's been hard because I've been moving around, and I can't record myself. I've owned studios, and it's just, I don't know, something lazy in myself, which I gotta just lock it down and learn how to record myself, even if I'm not putting all the vocal chains together or whatever to make it so dope. They can do that in post-production. But Highlight's waiting on me right now, and that's the reason we haven't got to drop the record. But that's my dog. I got it coming, Highlight. I promise. Me and Doobie got a record coming too called Faded. We're gonna
shout out Doobie.
Finish the video up. Yeah, Ohio boys, man. Come on now. We in the building.
Hey, man. I remember like when I started linking up with Rich Regal. Yeah. And he was telling me about you. That Rich Regal, man. Rich Regal's done a lot for a lot of dudes, man. He's done a lot for a lot. I will say, I don't mean to just say dudes, but for a lot of artists, man. He's done a lot.
No, for real. Rich is a godsend to so many, bro. He's just his heart is 100, and if he's the epitome of, if I got it, you got it. You know what I mean? Like, he always is, what can I do to help? What can I do to facilitate this? Or let me see what I can do about that. He's always and wants nothing in return, which is insane when it comes to dealing with other people, because a lot of people are in it. And you know what? I gotta say, like, in this realm that we're in, this genre, this newly paved ground that's happening right now, you don't got a lot of that industry crap that goes on. You know what I mean? I don't know how much I can cuss on here or not, so I'm trying to.
No, say what you need to say, bro. Yeah, shit. I'm gonna say
that. But that industry stuff, man, where everybody, paying for features and all that, that's one thing I got from Wolf for sure, is Wolf has never done a feature that he is charged for, ever. Either he fucks with you or he don't. And he advised me. He was like, it doesn't matter how much money somebody pays you, if you're not feeling the record, you shouldn't be on it. And because it's gonna come back to you. So you got to be really protective of your image, protective of your craft, protective of all the things. Edward Crow taught me specifically not too long ago that your album covers, your single covers, they got to be on point, because you're gonna look back at that discography one day. And just because you turn off, you turned off your screen, but we still heard you sneeze, bro.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't want to sneeze in.
No, but all the things, you got to just be very careful and protective of your craft, and make sure that, you put out something that you want to stand the test of time, because it's going to be there forever once it's out. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for everything that I learned while rocking with Wolf for the last couple years. I'm venturing out now. I have to, stand on my own, but I learned so much valuable stuff, and I'm still American for life, no matter what. You know,
it is awesome to watch it and see it, and when I see them big ass shows that you're at and you're performing on them stages, it's all like, yeah, my boy up there killing it. You know what I mean? My boy up there killing it. What up, Captain
it's the
Kurt?
fans. It's the
Captain Kurt
fans,
says
bro.
the image of the music is just as important as the music. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta be a nice visualized image. You gotta have that, man. You know what I mean? Like, period.
Yeah,
That's
I
important
mean,
stuff.
that's, I mean, people, that's where I said patience comes into play, because so many, I mean, I've had to learn how to wait, hurry up and wait. I would bring records to Wolf, like, man, I want to drop this, while I was waiting for us to do our album, and he'd be like, it's a great song, but I don't know if it's the right song to drop. You know what I mean? And that's what comes with when you're signed to someone too. You know, it's not just what you want to do and when you want to do it. You got to really, you know, because you're representing a brand. I had to respect that too, because, you know, Wolf has built a tremendous brand. Slamerican is insane. Like, clothing, it's a lifestyle. You know what I mean? At this point, and I just wanted to represent it truthfully and completely and to the best of my ability. So when he was like, man, that might not be the record to drop right now, I listen. So that's why I got all these records dropping now, because I can do that.
Yeah.
And it's time. You know, I've already been established as who I am, and so it's not like gonna put me in a box or anything. So I think it's just one of them things, man. You gotta be smart about what you're releasing. If the cover art ain't ready yet, then the song shouldn't come out yet. You gotta wait and make sure everything's put together the right way.
It takes time. I mean, I have songs that are a year old that's going on an album that I'm going to drop this year, but it is what it is. I want to make sure my shit's recorded good, mixed good, the image is good. I have visuals for most of the songs. Like, I'm trying to do it right, man, because I watched one song last year do really good for me, and it's all like, all right, if I do that by times 10 or times 13 on one album, then we'll hit some numbers. Then we'll level up. We'll get a little, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm putting a lot, and I don't care if it takes me another year, but we're gonna do it if we gotta. You know what I'm saying? That's so taking your time matching it. I try to, man. You know what I mean?
No, you have, bro. Before I forget to say this, bro, from where you started, from where I met you to where you're at now. And what you're doing, man, it's the move, man. Your energy has always been 100. Every time I see you, it's all smiles and love. And
I try to have fun, man. This is a hard life we live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It's so miserable in so many other aspects, man. It's not for us to be miserable. We're supposed to shine the light, share love, and good positivity. I try to do all that, man. I try to give good advice, great advice, and I believe that if you have a platform where you can speak to people and reach people, then you better be saying something that can help people through life, bro. You know what I mean? You got an opportunity to help people. That's why I was, you know, cautious of whether we could cuss or not, because I actually have a lot of kids and stuff that listen to the music, because I really don't cuss in my music. And I love that I can give the message, and, you know, families can listen to my music, or families can come to the shows and have a good time and create memories, and, you know, all that stuff.
It does matter. Like, it fucked with me when I first started doing the music, and I was on stage and I'd see the kids looking up to me, man. It's like, damn, you don't really want to say the crazy ass cuss words and some of the shit we say, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn.
It's not even necessary. If you look into what it is, it's a curse. That's why it's a curse word, bro. You're putting curses out. Your words are powerful, man. And I, you know, without getting religious, and anyone who's been to my show, they know I talk about it all the time, man. I said, you know, we were made in God's image, you know, and the Bible states that specifically. And how did God create the world? He said, let there be light, and there was light. He did it through his word. So if we're created in God's image, what makes us think that our words aren't just as powerful? We create our reality in that way. If you stay negative, there's people that always stay negative, and then they wonder why their life is always negative and why bad things always happen. It's because you're putting that negativity out. If you're putting out positive things and being on high frequency, life happens no matter who you are or no matter what, but you'll see that the glass is half full rather than half empty when you start moving in the right direction and keep God close to you, man. Because
amen to that.
Without him, I wouldn't have made it through half the stuff I've been through, for real, for real.
I feel the same way about beating addiction, man, and being where I'm at today with just life in general, man. Like it's wild.
Yeah,
My guy Haas asked, man. He said, who do you want to collab with? Like, who's your next big collab? Like, who you like? What's some big collabs you like to do, bro?
Man, I haven't even really thought about who I'd really like to collab with. I got a crazy record coming with me, Common Tribe, and Jam Wayne, called In the Woods. We shot the video. Shout out to Carlton Banks. Shot the video for it. That it drops June 18th. It's on Common Tribe's album. He has distribution through Orc. It's a subsidiary of Orchard, which is a Sony, and they're gonna really push it well. He just dropped a record, Love and Lust, with 501 Bryce, and Common Tribe is insane. So I've been rocking with Jam Wayne real heavy. We got a single that we dropped, but we got more records we're doing together. I got features with Struggles. We're working on records together. I got a crazy big feature that you guys will see very soon that I can't even say. So insane. Me and Mariah Faith and this massive A-list celebrity singer just did a record called Damn I Love America, and it's wild, bro.
That's badass.
Yeah, it's wild. I don't know. I really can't think of who I'd like. I mean, I got a record with me and Bubba Sparks got a record that's crazy.
Shout out to brother Bubba, man. Yeah, Bubba Sparks go crazy.
Bubba's a real one, bro. He is a real one. But we're gonna shoot the video for that. We're gonna get that lined up. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just if the right records happen, it's not even about just getting the feature of somebody. It's about the right record. You know what I mean? More than anything. Oh,
fact.
Kendall Tucker. I got a record called Mom and Jesus.
Let's go. Let's go.
Banger. All right. Kendall's album out of Ocala. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know who maybe Justin can hook up a Savannah Dexter. Justin. Mm-hmm. But I promise
he's watching,
sister.
Dude, he's rolling.
It will be as a sister, I promise. But yeah, no, absolutely, man. I don't know. I'm just excited to have the options, to have some options, you know?
Yeah, man. Because I would like to hear you work with Jelly, man, if I'm being honest. I think you and Jelly Roll would have something crazy.
That would be amazing. You know what I mean? Yeah, that would be an absolute. I mean, of course, that would be the first thing I would say if I was speaking my truth and saying who I'd love to do a record with. But you know, and not just because he's Jelly, as far as like the Jelly, but just because he got Slamerican tattooed up down his arm too. He comes from where we come from in the art circles and stomping grounds.
Y'all sounds would fucking that'd rock, in my opinion. Just keep it all the way real, like that shit would go good. Like yeah.
I'm waiting for Bunny to get a hold of me so I can come on the podcast and tell my insane story. No, my story is crazy, bro. Like it's really crazy, but it's gonna come eventually. Come out eventually, I should say, because I spent over half my life in prison. You know, I started, when I was 15, and had bid after bid, and anybody that was inside with me, they know how I carry myself, and I got a whole bunch of respect, and a lot of brothers that still never coming home. So I like to, I think that's part of why me and Struggle bonded so well, is because of our love for giving back to those and trying to reach out to those that are on the inside. And hopefully I'll be going on those, prison visits with him soon too, when he goes in there and gets to, sing and and speak some light into the darkness. And yeah, I look forward to that. But yeah, a Jelly collab would be insane. That would be blessings on. Yeah.
And I'll be saying to people,
I love Brantley Gilbert. I think Brantley Gilbert would be a dope ass collab.
Brantley's badass.
He's a real one, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of guys that I really respect. I don't want to just start naming people and then forget people, but yeah, man, it would be really dope. It'd be dope to get a Big X the Plug record. I don't know. I know.
Hey, shout out Big X the Plug, man.
Yeah. I know he rocks country heavy, so yeah. And I love Texas, but him, Mexican OT, and all that. But yeah.
Hey, Mexican OT's he's fire as hell, bro.
Bro, you see that bull? You see that bull pick him up and twist him, bro? And Brody got right back up from that like it was nothing.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, bro. Bop back up. Like,
bro,
you know you don't want to fuck with that old boy.
Bro, I'm like, this dude, that's one of them dudes, man. You just keep punching and he ain't stopping, bro. It don't matter. You ain't knocking. Brody got flipped by a bull and banged around, and bro, come on now.
He did it. He popped right back up, though.
The average person would have just laid there in a hump and let that bull do the two-step on his ass. For real.
J. Michael got me weak right now.
For real.
All right, guys. I'll take a couple more questions, but let's play a little music, man. Let's mix it up a little bit. We got to show y'all what he's got, man. I know he's got this diamond ring, and that's the one, boy. Everybody loves that song. If you don't know it, you going to.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah. Hey, by the way, chat, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It don't cost a thing, man. It's easy, bro. Just help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man. I'm your host, CEO of Country Rat Shit. And tonight we got my special guest, Mr. J. Michael Phillips, on here. And this is Diamond Ring.
Never had the bread to buy you a diamond ring, but baby, I'll give you my life, and I will not be giving up on you, not for anything. On God, baby, I'm yours and you're mine. Give me your heart, and I'll do the same. Give you my name with the vow that's forever. Knew from the start we were the same. And I see your pain, just wanna make you feel better. Tell me what you want and I'ma make it happen. I've been out here past time, moving with the mission. Put me in position, baby, we about to climb. Every day I hustle, I remember struggle, everything about the grind. Money never made me, I'ma make the money, baby, it's a state of mind. He broke your heart again, more than once, fed you lies, you told him up, treat him good, he did you bad, best thing that he ever had. Kept you home and played the field, such a faith was never real, beat you down and made you leave. Got you, girl, you're safe with me. I'ma never have the bread to buy you a diamond ring, but baby, I'll give you my life, and I will not be giving up on you, not for anything. On God, baby, I'm yours and you're mine. Give me your heart, and I'll do the same. Give you my name with the vow that's forever. Knew from the start we were the same. And I see your pain, just wanna make you feel better. Tell me what you want and I'ma make it happen. I've been out here past the time, moving with the mission. Put me in position, baby, we about to climb. Every day I hustle, I remember struggle, everything about the grind. Money never made me, I'ma make the money, baby, it's a state of mind. I know that I'ma never have the bread to buy you a diamond ring, but baby, I'll give you my life, and I will not be giving up on you, not for anything. On God, baby, I'm yours and you're mine. Give me your heart, and I'll do the same. Give you my name with the vow that's forever. Knew from the start we were the same. And I see your pain, just wanna make you feel better. He broke your heart again, more than once. Fed you lies, you told him up, treat him good, he did you bad. Best thing that he ever had. Kept you home and played the field, such a fake was never real. Beat you down and made you leave. Got you, girl, you're safe with me. Safe with me.
Welcome back, chat. Man, now that's a good one. That's a banger. That's the one that I heard the very first time I met you, dog. And I was like, whoa. Like, I was all like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the record that really, that's the record that got me on. That's the one that so when I recorded it with my boy Chuco, man, shout out Chuco, man. He sat in that studio for a lot of long nights, man, recording the Urban Cowboy album with me. But when we recorded that song Diamond Ring, we knew we had something special for real. And then I went to a jewelry store in the Franklin Park Mall in Toledo, and my dude Zach is a jeweler there, and he was like, shoot it here. So we shot it there, and Chuco filmed it, and it's like me standing in a jewelry store with a whole bunch of just dumb jewelry on, singing about I might not have enough bread, enough money to buy you a diamond ring. It is so it was funny, but it was like it ended up being really dope the way that it came out, because it didn't come across as like being an asshole or nothing. It just was, at the end of the day, what's more important, a diamond ring or a man that stands 10 toes down for you, will live, die, kill, whatever is necessary for you to make sure you're okay. And at the end of the day, a ring is definitely a symbol to God, and it is very important, but it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is having someone who is devoted to you and loyal to you. You know what I mean? And
yeah, absolutely.
That record resonates, man. So many great times, like on the tour, where people, even Sly proposed to Blue on our last show in Chicago at the House of Blues, right before I played that song. And we had some really dope ones out in Portland, but guys that hit me up on the low and be like, man, I'd love to ask my girl to marry me to your song. Is there any way we're gonna be at that show? Is there any way that? And we'd be like, let's go, bro. So we'd hook it up and make it happen. And we created some real moments. Yeah, it was amazing, man. And
that's bad to the bone, dude.
Yeah, that record though, that's the one that started. So I shot it. We shot it in the jewelry store, and when I went to post it on Instagram, my boy A-Liz is the one that introduced me to Edward Crowe and to who he was. I didn't really know him yet, but Liz planted the seed with Edward Crowe. Like, he sent him some of my stuff, and Edward Crowe seen my picture. He didn't even listen to my music. He just thought I was another rapper, so he just blew it off. And so come to find out, me tagging him in that post, which I ended up doing and didn't think I should do, and then heard back from him 4 days later. But me tagging him in that post is what really made it happen for me. So instead of me just sitting back and waiting and thinking, is he gonna like my stuff or not, which he didn't hear none of it, because he didn't want to listen to it because of the way I looked, which taught him another valuable lesson, not to judge a book by its cover. But that record right there is the reason that I'm in the position I'm in right now, and it's such a blessing.
Shout out to your pen game, bro. Shout out, you know what I mean? You wrote that shit, bro. That was you.
I write all my shit.
Like that. Shout out to your pen, bro. Like,
yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you.
That's
fire.
Yeah,
if you need a hit record wrote, holla at your boy.
Let's go, J. Michael. Captain Kurt asked, and so did Carl Keaton from Integrated Music Solutions. He had a question up there too, and him and Captain Kurt asked the same thing. What's your most memorable moment so far?
Most memorable, but the most memorable moment was when Sly proposed to Blue. Like that was our last show of the 55 cities, bro. We did the crazy tour. It was our last show, and it was in the House of Blues of Chicago, and the whole place went crazy, and we caught her off guard. I think the video's on my YouTube, J. Michael Phillips. I think it's on my page. If not, it's on my Instagram, official J. Michael Phillips. But other than that, you know, the greatest, you know, sharing the stage with Wolf, bro, has been, you know, the most insane highlight of my career. You know what I mean? To be on that tour. And, you know, Wolf's 45 album that's about to come out, like, I got to hear it while he was making it. I got to hear it, you know, shout out to Malay, shout out to Wolf, but I got to hear the whole album ahead of time, and it's about to change everything. Like, it's one of the most amazing pieces of work I've ever been able to listen to. It's definitely gonna change a lot. So he's got that single Simple, and it's doing great right now. So many people are loving it, but like, if you love Simple, then the whole album is about to be your favorite because it's just so dope. And I'm not just saying that because it's Wolf. I'm just saying it because it's just really
You've
dope.
heard it.
Yeah, bro. I love it. I have it memorized.
That's fine.
But yeah. No, I met Freeway, Ricky Ross. I mean, Wolf knows everybody, bro. So it's like when you're on tour with them, you never know who you're gonna meet, man.
I want to meet Freeway Rick Ross.
Oh yeah, that's the homie. He was like,
yeah,
we just got back from going into prisons. He was like, gave me his number and everything. He's like, you know, you want to go into the prisons too and talk, man? We can facilitate that. And I'm like, I'd love to. You know what I mean? So that, you know, Zilla connected that. Shout out to Baldacci. Man, go ahead and drop that record. We got Face of LA. That's the homie. I've met so many just real.
I could only imagine.
Yeah, real good human beings, man, through Wolf.
That's how I met. So I've met a lot of people. Like I met Highlight and Doobie through Mercules. Like Mercules.
I ain't met Mercules yet. I'd like to do a record with Mercules, man.
Hey, bro, that dude is fucking cool as fuck, bro. I got to get on a tour bus and meet him, man. And shout out to Justin Tom for that. You know what I mean? Yeah, help him. Shout out to Country Rat Shit for that, because Mercules is a fan of the show, bro. He's a big fan of it. He fucking loves it.
I gotta say shout out to Justin and Marcotic for linking me up with Jam too, because he linked us up with Jam Wayne, and then, you know, me and Jam have really built a close relationship. He's just a real one, bro. He's one of the realest I've ever met, man. And I, you know, went down to Alabama, stayed a few days down there in Gadsden, where Wolf is from, and it's one of my new favorite places now. It's so beautiful and so serene.
Jam Wayne's cool people.
Oh man, he's a real one, bro. What you see is what you get. Like,
hey, you were there. We got hammered with Jam Wayne. I don't know if you.
Oh yeah,
hammered, but I got hammered.
He don't even remember meeting me that night. That was the first night I met him that night. But you know, Marcotic, you know, got me in touch with them guys. Because Justin was like, you know, hit up Marcotic. He's doing some stuff with him right now. And then I hit up Marcotic, and he just linked me straight through. And then we got that record In the Woods with me and Jam and Common Tribe. That I can't wait for y'all. But you're gonna have to have me back on the show after that drops, June 18th. Let it simmer for a minute. Maybe we'll jump back on in like July or August.
We'll do it after the rave.
Okay, yeah.
We'll be in West Virginia.
Bet. It's gonna watch what it does, bro. That record right there. Yeah. I just was down in the Ozarks, man. I had a show down there. Shout out my boy Crazy Dave and Big Buck Beezy. I always call him Bucky. But I gotta say Big Buck Beezy and Big John.
3B.
Man. All the guys down there, we turned up, but we was in the side by sides, and literally I had that song on repeat. The In the Woods song, and it's gonna be that song that everybody's rocking to. Crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Shout out to you guys for that.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm a big fan of I like Big Buck Beezy, man. He good people, bro. I saw you. I remember that show. That I was seeing you in the woods and shit, or on mud trails and shit. I think Stormy Lee was there too.
Yeah, Stormy Lee was in the passenger seat for about 0.6 seconds till she let me pull out, and she was like, "Oh no, hell no, let me get out of here." She wanted to drive. I said, "That's dead. You ain't driving. I'm driving." But I like to turn, respectfully. No, that's the homie. I finally got to meet Stormy, and she's cool as hell. But she wasn't going for my shenanigans. I was, because I'm a thrill seeker. I like to turn
I fuck with Stormy, man. She funny.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
She a real one too, bro.
Like Dale or whatever that character she got. So she
Earl, yeah.
Bro, she was. I turned around and seen her. I was like, man, this girl is a nut.
Yeah, dude, she
Shout out to
hilarious.
Kelsey Lynn too, man. Kelsey Lynn's the first person. That's how I met Kingery, and that's how I met Rich Regal. Is from opening up for Kelsey Lynn. She let me open up. We opened up in front of like 9 people because it was like a last minute show that got switched venues, and it was just something crazy. But she was like, she slide linked it up, and she said, man, yeah, have him come on out. He can open up, and show dumb love. So yeah, shout out Kelsey Lynn, man. She's a real one.
Shout out Kelsey. Shout out Kelsey Lynn.
For real.
The farm venue asked 55 cities. How long did that take?
We spread it out. We started in May, and we went from May to June. Got off, went back in July through August, and then had a little bit of rest, and then went back out in November and finished it up. So we broke it down into three parts. So it was like 20-some cities, and then like 10.
I've never done a tour, man. I've wanted to. I wanted to check and see what it was like, but I also
it's necessary to do it if you're. Oh, go ahead.
No. You go ahead, brother.
No, it's necessary if you're an artist and you want to hone your skills, because I promise you, I'm not the same artist that hit the stage the first night in Fort Wayne. I learned so much, and Throttle, my DJ, we became so in sync that 2 weeks in, we could finish sentences, each other's sentences easily. Like, so it was just like a smooth rhythm. And anybody that's been to my shows now knows, I got a lot of, I never know what I'm going to say. I never go out there with a plan like I'm going to say something. I got certain songs that I talk about that tend to be the same situations. I can only say so much about a song, but I never, I go out there and I just feel the crowd, man. I become one with the crowd, and I've been blessed with that, to be able to interact with the crowd and to control the crowd, to MC. And it works, man. People all the time, like at the end of the show, I'll be at my merch booth, because I like to just go and like meet the fans and shake hands and sign, whatever, and take pictures with whoever. But I hear, that, hearing this, people like, man, I didn't know who you were, but now you got another fan tonight. It happens so often. And then, then other people telling you, what your music has done and to help them through certain things, man. There was never a night on tour that I didn't cry at the end, quietly, because of somebody touching my heart with a very personal story that my music was able to help them through. And you never know it when you're making music, especially the music that I make. I just write. I put my life in the music, man, and I just speak from the heart. And I always say that we all live the same life. We just live it a little bit differently. True. And so if I put my truth in the music, you'll find some truth in it for you. And that's what seems to be happening with the music. And I'm just grateful.
I love it, man. This is really good stuff. Like, this is really good words, really good. This is a really good interview, man. Like, I don't really call them interviews. I call them I really call them conversations.
We just having a conversation. Tell you, my boy.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So that's what I like about these things, man. Is that you never know. You get to learn what makes you the artist move, man. Like what makes the music, the shit behind it. Like I know we ain't got into a lot of your past, but that's really on what we're doing. It's more about like what we got going on today, tomorrow, future shit. You know what I mean? Now, if you tell your story, I'm definitely gonna be tapped in because I gotta give it up to Savannah Dexter and Bunny because I've watched their podcasts, both of them, and I enjoyed their content. Like and I've learned a lot just by watching other people. Like that's how I learned how to do this better. And do the things out in the damn on the street on tours and stuff at shows, man. Like I shot 5-second clips last night, about 10-second clips last night, all night with different artists, man. Just getting them to shout out country rap shit. You know, them are reels every day now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll always have them. So it's like you got to work, man. And when you're talking about God and you're talking about the relationship with faith, man, that's important to me too. And it lacks so much in the world, bro. It's so, you know, and then
there's a war going on right now, Bubba.
Yeah, for sure, man. And it's tough. It's hard you see it, and it's like, man, you just want to help. What up, your boy KB? How you doing, buddy? Have you met them guys yet, bro? They're fun as fuck, dude.
Who's that?
Your boy KB and White Wayne. They're on the Rich Regal stuff right now. They be touring with the gang. They're on the summer.
I mean, I'm sure I'm so terrible with names, but faces all day. I never forget a face. I'm so terrible with names, bro. But I'm sure if there was
they're fun as fuck, dude.
But when I was saying there was a war going on, I'm not talking about Iran, Bubba. I'm talking about
you're talking about
there's a
faith,
war for our souls right now going on.
Yeah,
we gotta be aware of it. It's real.
There's a lot of evil in the world, bro. A ton of it.
But there's a lot of good too, and good always prevails, man. And
amen.
And just because like they focus on the negative, and there's a small little group of people that are in charge of media and stuff like that, and they control what we see and what the algorithms put in front of our faces. Be careful of what you take in. Be careful of what you take into your temple, in your spirit. Don't let it be poisoned by the things that they're trying to put it in front of us. We know there's evil in the world, but there's way more good, man. There's good in people, and I've seen it. I see it daily. And don't get bogged down. Don't get discouraged. Keep praying to God that He watches over you and protects us all. And in the end, we're gonna win. You know what I mean?
Amen.
The light always overpowers the dark, brother, and that's why I'm just happy to see you winning and on a high frequency. You're always on a high frequency. You're always smiling. You're always good energy, bro. And I look forward to seeing you every time I see you.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro. It's always, man, I try to have a good time in life, make the most of it, bro. And it's fucking incredible to be around people like J. Michael Phillips. It's awesome, man. I got to sit stage side and watch fucking Jesse Howard play Welcome to My House with a fucking guitar, son. I got this.
Yeah.
I've been in his garage, son. Like that shit's important to me. That shit matters. I was on an Outlaw Nation show. The same thing. You did that stuff. These are things you did as you come up.
What people don't know, like we do a lot of things behind the scenes. Jesse invited me. I was down in Tampa with my son, and I'm down there often. And he invited me and my son to go riding on them electric bikes, bro. And we went whipping through Tampa, the whole gang, man. Shout out to the whole low voltage gang. but yeah, man, Jesse's a really good dude, man. He's an amazing artist, but above that, he's just a great person, man. Shout out to Jesse and Bev and Justin.
I heard a story. I heard a story like Justin had so much fun and wasn't drinking that was like one of the things that was like, bro, we're done with that shit. Like we're no more drinking. Like, so I forget who told me that story, but they was all like, he had so much fun riding the e-bikes or whatever.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like, so
Jesse got a whole trailer full of them muds. He had me on something so fast, bro. My son looked up to him for real. And like, my son King, he's 7. And he was just over there, Jesse was putting the Nova back on the trailer. And my son was just over there with him, helping him and stuff. And it was just like, Jesse was like, He wasn't like, get out the way, kid, or none of that, man. He was just like being real, just like an uncle, man. Just a real good, solid dude, man. Got nothing
Jesse's
but
good people.
respect for Jesse, man. And I can't wait till he releases our record. Damn it.
He's in the chat. He just said,
Oh.
yo, yeah, we're over here talking about it, bro.
Crossroads.
I told you.
Coming
you never
soon.
Know.
It's amazing,
you never
bro. But
know.
nah, Jesse's a good one, man. I didn't know he was in the chat. But yeah, he's a real one, bro. Him, I mean, the whole squad, man. Just great people, man. Surround yourself by like-minded individuals, and you can't lose, bro. Period.
Facts. And I love calling, I got everybody's phone number, bro. That's something I never dreamed of. You know what I mean? One of my buddies, when we first started rapping, and this was 6 years ago, he's all like, man, you need to get you a hook, man, that written by Jesse Howard. He said, because that motherfucker can do he's the hook man. And then it's all like, I popped up one day, he's like, bro, look, man, look at this Jesse Howard in my phone. He's all like, no fucking way, bro. Like, so it's moments like that will live with this. We'll live with what we're doing, man, forever. You know what I mean? Like Jesse said, guess my ears was hearing my name. Yeah, we just talking about you, Jesse. That's funny. Speaking of shining the light through dark, though, we do have a song called Shine the Light, and I want to play it for you guys. By the way, chat, y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. There's 38 people who hit that like button, bro. There's 63 people in here. Come on, the numbers are off. Y'all can do better. Come on.
Can I tell you one last thing about before you play Shine the Light? Like
where
it came
absolutely.
from?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I got off tour with Wolf, and before I'm from Ohio, from up Toledo area, northwestern Ohio, and I've had great shows, 300 to 500 people that regularly will be at any show, and a crazy support system. But I got off tour with Wolf, and we sold out. We were selling out we sold out every show but 3, and it was only by small numbers, like 20 people, and like we almost sold the whole tour out. And being in front of we're in stadium style spots, and to come home, and I was like, man, let me throw a show real quick. And I didn't promote it right. And there was a blizzard. Yes, there's other factors in there. But I threw a show, and it was a very dismal turnout. We still turned up. We still had fun, but it was very humbling to me. And I was like, I couldn't, I was talking to my pops, and, he was like, man, he was like, people want to see you do good. They just don't want to see you do better than them sometimes. And they don't know they don't want to come face to face with you if you're doing better and they're stuck in the same position. And I was like, man, that's crazy to me, though. You know what I mean? Because I've always been supportive of everybody. Like, I don't care who you are. If I know you and you're winning, I love that, and I'll support it. So I was down a little bit about it, and I just wrote about it. And that's where Shine the Light came from. And after writing, because music's always been my therapy, like after writing it, I kind of, had some, realizations that not everybody can afford to go to shows right now. You know what I mean? Times are hard and times are tough, and just because they're not coming to your show doesn't mean they're not supporting you in other ways. So I had to really just relook at things and be like, man, it's not that my area. And some things have transpired recently where someone tried to put my criminal history on blast as if it was going to be a bad situation for me. But I've never lied about my drug trafficking or my criminal past. You know what I mean? It's part of my redemption story. So you can never shame me. You know what I mean? I stand on everything that I've done. There's nothing.
It's crazy though, ain't it, bro? How people try to pull that shit up.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was because I got a food truck, J. Michael's Philly cheese steaks, and it was another food truck guy that doesn't like my partner. So he went to this outlet and started bro, I'll be like, bro, you guys is goofy, bro. Because if you really knew the type of time I used to be on, bro, the last thing would be doing play with me over these food trucks, because I really don't care. But they thought they were exposing me, and all it did was like every comment in that post was people sticking up for me, being like, we know it's past. That was 20 years ago. I haven't been in trouble for anything for 20 years, bro. I turned my whole life around. I mean, granted, I was in prison 8.5 of that half of that 20, but I've been home for 10 years now. And you know,
Still
people
though,
need
like,
people
bro,
need to be
like,
able to, yeah, but your past doesn't define your future or your present. You know what I mean? So
amen.
it whatever was done in the past, bro, is the past, and somebody sees you doing good and they get mad and they want to put that up. But I had, you know, everybody from my area was standing up for me, man. They had so many comments. It was like the dude's most viral post that he's ever had, and it was like, I just, you know, thank everybody that stood up for me. And
It was a backfire viral though.
Oh,
See,
it was way backfire, bro.
Yeah.
My cheesesteak page gained like an extra 600 people. Like, he was like, everybody's like, I don't know his truck, but I'm gonna make sure I go get some of that food because I hear it's good.
Dude, I love cheesesteak, bro. I'm like, every time I see that truck around, bro.
Oh, we're gonna be in West Virginia. We're gonna have it there at the Redneck Rave in West Virginia. It's gonna be there. It's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted that's what this record Shine the Light is about, is shining the light on things like that. That usually get to stay hidden in the dark. You know, people can talk crazy and they can hide behind fake profiles and they can talk down on you and they can do all these things. But when you shine the light on it, it kind of takes the power away from it. And that's what this record's about, called Shine the Light.
All right, here we go, chat. Shine the Light. J. Michael Phillips. Let him know what y'all think.
Everybody falls sometimes. They say before you walk, you gotta crawl sometimes. Shine the light for all to see. I hear them when they talking, I know what they're saying. I wasn't supposed to make it, but mama kept praying. Something so amazing can happen through the darkness. When you done lost it all, it's kinda hard not to be heartless. Always been the target, but never played the victim. It's crazy when you make it, they mad cause you ain't with them. Misery love company, I learned that in the system. I took it for granted, now look at life so different. And everybody cries sometimes, be dealing with so much, just wanna die sometimes. Shine the light for all to see. I find it hard to cope sometimes, like I be out here trying to do the most sometimes. Shine the light for all to see. And maybe you're a lot like people who only try to shame me. I told them I'ma make it, they looking at me crazy. Dream that I've been chasing, they thought it never happened. They said I started singing cause I couldn't make it rapping. Love me when I'm trapping, but hate I'm living legal. And they be from my hometown, supposed to be my people. If jealousy is evil, then envy is the reason. They praying on my downfall, I'm living in my season. Can't even be around y'all, believe it. You stab me in the back and leave me in the gutter bleeding. You know that it's a fact, I never wanted to believe it. Maybe all the hate was just a blessing in disguise, gave me the push I think I needed. I cry sometimes, be dealing with so much, just wanna die sometimes. Shine the light for all to see. I find it hard to cope sometimes, like I be out here trying to do the most sometimes. Shine the light for all to see. That maybe you're a lot like everybody looking from the outside. Rather focus on my past and talk about my wins, when nothing I can say could ever take it back. You see me in position and it make you mad. Wanna sink my ship, my daddy taught me everybody can't come with. Shine the light for all to see. Then maybe you're a lot like me.
Man, shout out J. Michael Phillips. What up, chat? J. Michael had to get up out of there. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you, J. Michael. I'll probably be on here just a little bit longer, play a few more songs for you guys, man. So I don't compromise. I don't want to compromise the live getting into another subject. What up, Mud Daddy? How you doing, buddy? Man, chat, what you guys think about the Michael Phillips conversation, man? I think I'm going to start calling these things conversations. I'm done calling them interviews, bro. They're not interviews. Like, So I think it's just conversations, bro. You know, something I've learned about a lot of the guys that have found success in this lane too is there a lot of them are faith-based. They're you know, they give their blessings up, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with that, bro. I fuck with that heavy, and there's quite a few guys in this lane, and that, to me, that's what country rap is about, bro. That's what country rap is about. That's what you know. We're blue collar. We work hard. We take care of our people. We just are good folks. You know what I mean? And when we're wrong, we take accountability for wrong. We ain't perfect. I didn't say perfect. I will play it again, Mud Daddy. I played it once, but I'll play it again for you, brother. You know I got you, bro. Always. You know, we're not perfect, right? We're men, we're good folks, we're good people, but we're not perfect. And when we make mistakes, you gotta own those mistakes, right? You gotta. So me saying that, man, like it's awesome to see guys in the lane that got, you know, he's working with Yellow Wolf, man. He's working with Struggle Jennings. He's working with Kendall Tucker. Like he's working with a lot of people, man. Jesse Howard, you know, just in time. Hell yeah, Jesse, I got you. Good looking out. Good looking out. I'll play that diamond ring and pull that up. But you know, and it's just it's beautiful to see in this lane at times. You know, it's beautiful to see people respecting faith and respecting being a man, dog. Like at the end of the day, like being a fucking man. Like I just want everybody to understand that, bro. Like being a man is a choice, son. You know what I'm saying? Like you choose to be a man or you choose to not be a man. When I was raised in East Tennessee, I wasn't born in East Tennessee. I was raised in East Tennessee. The value that was instilled in me was you be a man, you take care of your family, you provide. And that's what you do. You know what I mean? And you take care of those, you take care of your people, you take care of your family. You take care of, you know, just like, you know, some people question my thing with the cat, right? But what do I teach my son by just because things are tough, because I didn't have the cash? Well, I can't just fucking give up. What you teach your kid just to give up? Like you can't teach your children that. You can't teach people that. You got to go hard. And as a man, dude, you got to be a man. You got to fucking go hard, dog. You got to do whatever you got to do. Take care of your family, man. And bouncing back out of the, you know, crazy life and crazy, you know, getting locked up, going to prison and stuff. And I would love to talk to J. Michael more about that. But I'm a guy that don't dwell on the past, you know, same as he don't. We move on from it. And that's who, you know, he's done a great job with moving on from it. But it's also them things where, man, you got to do what you have to do, you know. And at one point in his life, he probably felt he had to do what he had to do to make it work. And now he's doing what he loves to do. And there's a difference in that shit, bro. There's a difference in that shit. And when you meet anybody that's been through that process, and I've met a few of them guys in the world, and they've been through that past, they've been through and now they've changed it to something different. It's beautiful, bro. And what I mean by that is it's a whole life transformation, bro. It's a whole transformation. But I don't want to get on a soapbox or something, you know what I'm saying? Because I be getting in on a soapbox sometimes. But let's listen to this Diamond Ring, man. We'll listen to it again. This is a beautiful song, by the way. And then I'm going to go pull up this little snippet for y'all, man. Shout out J. Michael Phillips, bro. Y'all hit that like button for me, though, man. Hit that like button. Come on.
I never have the bread to buy you a diamond ring, but baby, I'll give you my life. And I will not be giving up on you, not for anything. On God, baby, I'm yours and you're mine. Give me your heart, and I'll do the same. Give you my name with the vow that's forever. Knew from the start we were the same. And I see your pain, just wanna make you feel better. Tell me want and I'ma make it happen. I've been out here passing time, moving with the mission, put me in position, baby, we about to climb. Every day I hustle, I remember struggle, everything about the grind. Money never made me, I'ma make the money, baby, it's a state of mind. He broke your heart again, more than once, fed you lies, you told him up, treat him good, he did you bad, best thing that he ever had. Kept you home and played the field, such a faith was never real, beat you down and made you leave. Got you, girl, you're safe with me. I might never have the bread to buy you a diamond ring, but baby, I'll give you my life. And I will not be giving up on you, not for anything. Oh God, baby, I'm yours and you're mine. Give me your heart and I'll do the same. Give you my name with the vow that's forever. Knew from the start we were the same. And I see your pain, just wanna make you feel better. Tell me what you want and I'ma make it happen. I've been out here passing time, moving with the mission, put me in position, baby, we about to climb. Every day I hustle, I remember struggle, everything about the grind. Money never made me, I'ma make the money, baby, it's a state of mind. I know that I'ma never have the bread to buy you a diamond ring, but baby, I'll give you my life. And I will not be giving up on you, not for anything. Oh God, baby, I'm yours and you're mine. Give me your heart and I'll do the same. Give you my name with the vow that's forever. Knew from the start we were the same. And I see your pain, just wanna make you feel better. He broke your heart again, more than once, fed you lies, you told him up, treat him good, he did you bad, best thing that he ever had. Kept you home and played the field, such a faith was never real, beat you down and made you leave. Got you, girl, you're safe with me.
Well, I'm over here trying to, man, y'all don't know that one. You better get to know it, man. Look, I done messed up, hit the damn thing. I don't know what I did, man. Over here messed up my damn whole live. What up, Chad? How we doing, man? Appreciate you guys. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. Jesse Howard sent me a sneak peek or something, and he said I could share it with y'all, man. He sure did. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Let's see what we. I don't know what I did here, but I did something that made my damn screen. Oh, there we go. Haha, fixed it. Yeah, there we go. All right. I know what this is. I'm gonna show y'all a little snippet, a little preview of the video Crossroads. Jesse Howard, J. Michael Phillips.
I'm standing at the crossroads. I'm just a lost soul. Standing at the crossroads. 'Cause only God knows I'm such a lost soul. Standing at the crossroads. I'm just a lost soul. Standing at the crossroads.
All right, that's it. That's all I'm giving y'all. That's all I'm gonna give you. That's all I'm gonna give you. That thing's gonna be heavy though. That thing's gonna be a banger though. That thing gonna be a banger, though. I'm telling you right now, that thing's gonna be a banger, dude. That thing's gonna be a banger. Let me turn it down, camera on. Yeah, I didn't know. I think Jesse told me to play it to the hook. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, just play it to the hook. So that's what I did. Played it through the hook. Yeah, we can't be giving it all away, son. Yeah, you're going to have to tune in. He said he's going to drop it down at the rave, I believe is what he said. So shout out to Jesse Howard. That thing's going to be good, though. Yeah, that thing's going to be fire. Gee, I get that. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Hope we're doing good. Yeah, that's why. Hey, that's what you gotta do, son. That's what you gotta do. You gotta tease them a little bit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was gonna say something fucking crazy right there, but better be glad I'm not on my trolling shit tonight. I was gonna troll yins, but I'm not on the damn trolling stuff. But man, don't you just love it though, man? Look at all that's going on in this world today. Look at all this what's going on with all this. You know what I'm saying? With everything that's happening with everybody, man. Like just in general, bro. Just in general, everything that's going on with just life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, happy about it, man. Oh, look, leaky sphincter in here, dude. OT leaky sphincter, bud. That old dude, man. OT, buddy, you are a top damn fan, son. You are a top damn fan. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, T-damn. You know what I'm saying? Can't just ram it in raw. You know what I'm saying? Gotta, just a little tip. Come on. But anyways, guys, much love to you. I'm going to play another song. Get y'all out of here, man. I won't hold you up no more. It's called Amnesia. It's off the album Whiskey and Roses, J. Michael Phillips. Yellow Wolf, Slum American. Shout out to J. Michael, man. Salute to you and everything that you do for the lane and everything you do for your genre, your family. And you always will have a fan and a friend in me, brother. Always. Chat. We'll see you guys. I'm going to go call Triple T and aggravate him, see what he's got going on. And hopefully everybody's good, man. Like, Redneck Rave's coming up. I don't know if y'all know. It's June 17th to the 21st. Sophia, West Virginia. Tell your dad, tell your mom. Get those tickets at www.redneckrave.com. And this weekend, baby, this Saturday, it's motherfucking Knockout Kings. Hamilton, Ohio. It's about to be lit. And I'll tell you right now, you guys are going to love it, man. But anyways, we out of here tonight. Yeah, we out of here tonight. I'll see y'all. Shout out to you, J. Michael. Thank you. Shout out to you, chat. Thank you. Shout out to you, country rap shit. We appreciate you. Much love, everybody.
She only calls me when she's lonely. After she's had her fun, that's when she wants to see me. Just give it 3 weeks, that's when my phone rings. Same song, different memory. I swear to God, you got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the window from the outside. I swear to God, you got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the window from the outside. I know you will.
Remember rolling down the back roads, rolling up a little good smoke. You and me put on a good show, sipping whiskey out of bottle, and I had you hitting high notes.
I know you will.
I recall you was a good girl, but you wasn't good enough to ever say no. You was all about the pesos and the bankrolls, brand name clothes, say so.
I know you will.
Take a minute, bitch, and look back. You was a trailer park hood rat. I gave it all to you, but giving you everything was a problem from the beginning. You gotta admit that.
I know you will.
I had to clip it like a Draco, cut her right up off the payroll. All that I did for you, just the attitude, no gratitude, stop.
She only calls me when she's lonely. After she's had her fun, that's when she wants to see me. Just give it 3 weeks, that's when my phone rings. Same song, different memory. I swear to God, you got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the window from the outside. I swear to God, you got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the window from the outside. I know you.
Here we go again, on the road again, like a holy man. And you wanna show up to the show again. You a Peloton, just a peddler with your mouth open like a pelican.
I know you will.
On the Instagram, you a simple 10 with your fake account. Check your bank accounts, you will never spend on a gentleman. Hit the river, bitch, with a brick, jump in, take a swim.
I know you will.
At the pontoon boat party, hitting everybody like you anybody. Hold up, shawty, you ain't half a body drunker than a skunk. OJ and Bacardi thinking you a real hottie.
I know you will.
Come back like a lumberjack axe, hanging off my shoulder like a knapsack backpack. I would never lose that, pussycat, stop that.
She only calls me when she's lonely. After she's had her fun, that's when she wants to see me. Just give it 3 weeks, that's when my phone rings. Same song, different memories. You got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the window from the outside. I swear to God, you got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the window from the outside. I swear to God, you got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the window from the outside. I swear to God, you got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the window from the outside. I swear to God, you got amnesia. I swear to God, you got amnesia.
Staring at the window from the outside.